Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Source Energy Collective. This is the third step in building your foundation. So, as discussed before, it's very, very important to build the foundation so we can come back to our center, so that we can be in our calm, idle state and step away from the busyness that this 3D life just loves putting us in. So we have discussed different pranayama breaths, and we're going to do that again today. So what we're going to discuss today is called the bee breath. It's also called the Bhramari in Sanskrit. And there is a kind of cautionary thing for the bee breath, is that pregnant women, menstruating women, people with extremely high blood pressure, epilepsy, chest pain should not be doing this breath. So what we're going to talk about is why this breath is important. This breath is one of my favorite breaths. It opens the heart chakra, and the heart is like the center of your body, of your soul. It's not the heart, the organ. It is the energetic heart. So as we open and as we release the trauma stuck in the heart chakra, what happens is your empathy will rise, your empathic abilities will come online if they haven't already. Some of us were born with that. Your intuition will increase. It's kind of like becoming a pendulum, right? Like you can walk into a room and just kind of read the energy, and not only that, but trusting that, right? Trusting your intuition, trusting what you're getting off the energy in the space. So this Bhramari breath will help with all of that. So what it is it opens up your heart chakra, it calms and it quiets your mind, it releases cerebral tension, it stimulates the pineal gland and the pituitary gland, it soothes the nerves, it relieves stress and tension and anxiety, and it dissipates anger, it lowers blood pressure, it bolsters the health of the throat, it strengthens and improves the voice, supports the healing of bodily tissues, reduces problems sleeping, relieves headaches and migraines, and connects you to your psychic abilities. So it is recommended to do this breath, like, I know we've discussed a whole bunch of different breaths. The Rachaka we discussed, the Nadi Shodhana we also discussed a pose, the Padadharasana. You don't have to do them all, right? We're going to be adding on to this list. So what you're going to do is you're going to find your sustainable way in doing your breath work, and being in silence and stillness, for as long as you can, increasing the time you spend doing this incrementally, at your own will, right? So the goal is to do this as long as you can, but it's not I have to do this for 15 minutes kind of thing. It is a slow and steady increase. Like, listen to your body, right? If your body is telling you that one breath isn't really working for you, maybe you get like dizzy, stop doing that one, because there's a whole list. And what's going to happen is you're going to find your favorite breaths, your favorite go-tos. Also, another thing that I noticed that happens is that you'll just naturally start breathing with your nostrils, in and out with no pauses. You're going to naturally start making your out breath a little longer than your in breath. So this will become just a way of life. Like, it's hard to do on a conscious level now to make yourself do this, to retrain your body, but it has for me become more of a way of life, right? Like, I breathe the Rachaka way and I don't even notice I'm doing it, you know? So this is another one that you can try out. How you do it is you cannot lay down for this one. You need to sit up. Make sure your spine is straight. And the reason for the spine being straight is because, like, through meditation, people have awakened their Kundalini. And if you're like crisscrossed or twisted, that's another way for the Kundalini to get skewed. Another way for the Kundalini to get skewed is your Ida and your Pingala are unbalanced, which is why one of your most favorite breaths I suggest would be the Nadi Shodhana or the Padadharasana. And that should be just like one of your regular things, right? To make sure that your channels are balanced. So to do the B breath, what you're going to do is you're going to sit with your spine straight and your head and neck level. So not like this or not like this. You're going to close your lips gently, relax your jaw, opening it slightly so not clamping down. Put the tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth, just behind your teeth. This also helps with stopping the mind, right? If you put your tongue to the roof of your mouth, opening your jaw also helps with stopping the mind as well. You want to sit in silence and try to keep your mind clear. If it's not clear, don't even worry about it. It will become clear. Just observe the thoughts. Don't attach to the thoughts. Just observe them. That's interesting that I'm starting to think of laundry, and don't attach to them and they will go away. Okay, so then you use your index fingers and you plug the cartilage in your ears and you hum. Now your heart chakra is described as the strikeless gong, right? So it vibrates without a strike. And what's going to vibrate it is that vibration that you're making within by plugging your ears and humming. That is what's going to open your heart chakra, is that vibration you're creating within your chest. Now let's see if I need to discuss anything else. You know what? I think that we're going to end here. We're going to put the the B breath into our toolbox. Next time we're going to talk about the 3 levels of conflict, and then we're also going to talk about the prana transmission technique, which was created by Brad Johnson. So those are the 2 things for next week. But this week also all in line with building your foundation, getting comfortable with all these pranayama breaths. It may seem dry, it may seem simple. It is the most important part, I promise you that, is to feel comfortable with the controlled breathing, right? The pranayama breath, it's magic. So, and that is our 3rd step, is just another pranayama called the B breath. And continue to do your breath work as much as possible. And I'm excited to bring you the 3 levels of conflict in the next video.